bitch ass niggas. Yeah, the block hot, reason why I stay with the...
Yo, what's the word, gang? Your dog is back. We finna get right into superstar mode on Madden 24. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. We locked in on this new Madden 24. So I'm the quarterback for the Jets, as you can see. Won my first game against Buffalo. My goal is rookie of the year and under 10 interceptions. That's the goal for the first season. Trying to become a Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame QB. Alright. Bonus workout. I got upgrades. Alright, what's the next move? Should I go? Alright, let's get Alright, we got Dallas. It's our second game of the regular season. So let's see what the Bulls do. We'll try to put up at least one or two TDs on these football
league. And we have Stephon Gilmore.
Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field.
J-E-T-S, let's get it.
Oh, did the Jets miss this guy? Here's Breece Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. We're taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Buying time to his left.
Let's go.
Catches
Let's go.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. And by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory. But I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think a lot of teams would be happy with okay, and early on, it's less about how many touchdowns did he throw, but did he not throw interceptions? Did he handle adversity? Did he handle the huddle? Those types of things. That's what people are looking for.
Yeah, my running back did good.
Ball again.
Run up in there. Let's go.
And he's in.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his 3rd rushing touchdown
Turn
of the
up.
year. And the Jets use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week and hits pay dirt for a 3rd time here.
And with good health, he's got a really good chance to...
Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think
Run that hoe. Run that hoe.
If you don't
Let's
think
go.
there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
2nd down and inches. and they'll say it's incomplete.
Got to find line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Out of the gun now on third down. Out to his left. Hard throw. Incomplete.
Fourth and inches. You gonna go for it or what?
Came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but it didn't.
Should have went for that.
The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
That's because I don't know for the defense. Come on, y'all can't hold Dak Prescott. Come on, man. Fuck.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Let's go.
Open man here is Conklin. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This pass.
Run that hole. Let's go. Run that hole. That boy Hall ain't fucking around. That boy Hall ain't fucking around.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage. That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
There you go. There you go.
He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Okay, you get timeout.
A timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
It's my son, by the way, guys.
Now they'll change things up.
Oh, fuck that.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Sorry.
And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. Back to throw again. On the move to his left. The end zone, but that's going to wind up in.
No huddle. Let's go.
There, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Flushed out right.
Let's go.
The goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open down.
Get open.
But they never did.
Get fucking open, bro. Look.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. They'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best.
The Jets going to go on offense one last time in this first half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side.
Run that hole.
That's Hall. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas.
10-14, man. We can come back on this shit.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in week 2.
The Jets going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because
Run it. Oh, that boy out of here. Let's go. Let's go, Hall.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Let's see y'all lock in with your dog, man. Hit the
This
subscribe
drive
button. Lock
started
in
off
with your
on
dog.
the right foot. 18
There'll be
yards.
plenty of heat coming y'all way.
sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. On second down, a run with Hall. And they get him behind the line.
They own
so
this
that
shit,
short
so.
gain on first down, quickly negated. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have the first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a good call there that brings up 4th.
You get the sense that they're saying, we're not.
The Jets ready to get going again here on offense. On 1st and 10, it's Hall to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
My saving grace right
That
now.
wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
They'll set up to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. They're going to look to throw. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Man, let me go for it. That's the only thing I don't like about this shit. They do not let you go for it when you want to. Should have went for that. 4th and 1.
And the Jets set to take the field. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. Back to throw now on 1st down. And check down complete to Hall. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a gain.
Yeah, nigga, don't get mad, nigga. Yeah, don't get mad, little nigga. What's wrong with you? see it.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Yeah. Let's go.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
All right, we in the fourth. We're down 4 in the fourth quarter.
Now in Arlington.
Gotta be Jordan-esque.
It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Yeah, y'all see it.
Run for it, the decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice
let's
job.
go.
Using
Let's go.
his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watched them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Moving on their ass. They can't stop it.
Taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
They can't stop it, gang.
On the toss, it's Hall.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
And effective running here. He'll take
Well,
it down
that
inside
nigga.
the 10.
Get that boy the fuck up out of here.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Ball again on second down.
That first.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
Steps away to his left.
First, yeah. Come on, man. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I ain't no punk bitch.
And good enough to move the chains. Here's 1st and goal.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
What's
wrong with you?
New York.
Come on.
A great play there.
Come on, man.
His
Ain't fucking
second
around.
touchdown on the season.
Let's go.
And the Jets put
Let's
together
go.
a fourth quarter drive.
Y'all see it.
to take
I ain't
the
no punk
lead.
bitch. I ain't no
We saw
punk bitch.
so much of this last year at the
on,
college
nigga.
level, but there
Come
you
on
go.
with
His
you.
first
Get
rushing
off me.
touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
Fuck up
And
off
with
me.
the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last because that's...
Of course the
So
bitch
the
is
Jets
full.
now down by 4.
53 seconds.
53 ticks to go. Back to throw. Steps away. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's
Fucking
going to
pick.
sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
What's that right there?
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
Yep.
So the defense helping him out a little bit here
Thank
late in
you.
the fourth.
Yeah, you're
Appreciate it.
exactly right. And when you're the one
Appreciate
doing
it.
the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
He'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. He's back to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty
Offside. I mean, pass interference. Give it to me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I take it.
So pass interference, the call there, always
Yes, sir.
such a subjective call.
I ain't gonna lie, these penalties saving my ass.
Well, where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
That's it.
It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Here comes second down. Back to throw. Rolling to his right. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete.
Third,
Clock
fucking
stops
19.
here just inside of 20 seconds. 19
I need
left.
this TV.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Well,
That's on the guard, Laken Tomlinson. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long. They'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
we got one more play.
The secondary as a unit, they worked really well together in this one, especially late.
We got one more play, fellas.
A lot of communication and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
First L.
Time remaining.
First L game.
Cowboys are going to win this football game.
1-1. I tried my damnedest, but we ain't get her done this time.
What an atmosphere this was, and the home team getting the late touchdown.
Couldn't get her done this time. It's all good, man. Make sure y'all lock in with the dog. B minus, I take it. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that good shit. I got more heat coming y'all way, so fuck with the
being at
dog.
home, that can be a big deal.
It's only up from here, it's only up from here.